Hi and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm super excited to share with you my latest creation, which is this wedding guest dress that you can see a little bit of right now. In this video I will show you the whole process of this dress, from designing to draping to sewing of course, and the final result at the end of the video. Hi, I'm Christina, and if you're new here, which you most likely are because this is my first YouTube video, I'm a fashion designer who loves to turn ideas into reality, so yeah, let's dive into this project together. For my personal projects, I really like to start with sketching. Most likely I already have something in mind that I want to make. And here you can see that I already created little sketches and now I'm drawing them on the mannequin in a more cleaner way, and I'm already defining all the lines and seams that I want to have in the design. For finding inspiration, I really like to make a board on Pinterest. I just pin everything that I like, and I really was inspired by this draped neck piece, and that also should be the main focus point in my design. And as I will show you right here, I came up with this design. It's a floral bodice combined with a flowy skirt, and I want to use two different kind of fabrics, but I will show you the fabrics a bit later. As I draped the fabric, I thought I'd share a bit about myself and my journey in fashion. I've always known that I wanted to be a fashion designer. It's been my dream since childhood, actually. Despite doubts from others, I couldn't let go of the idea. I kept telling myself, if this is my destiny, it will happen. And so far, life has shown me I'm on the right path. I got into tailoring program, then my bachelor, and now I've even been accepted into a master's program in fashion design. It feels like the universe is giving me signs that I'm doing what I'm meant to do. Just recently, I moved from Berlin to Hamburg to start a new chapter. And I've decided to share my passion for fashion and sewing through YouTube and social media. Back in my teenage years, my friends and I joked about becoming YouTubers, and now, 10 years later, here I am thinking, why not? My goal is to connect with others who share my love for sewing and creativity. In the future, I hope to offer my own sewing patterns and design pieces inspired by my vision, a mix of, I would say, dark academia, old money, but still sweet and playful. For me, sewing is more than just creating clothes. It's about turning my dreams into something real, something you can wear. And that's exactly what I want to share with you all. The next step for me is always to transfer the pattern onto paper, and with doing that I can make the lines a bit more clearer. I can take measurements and check if everything will actually fit, and I always do a second mock-up just to make sure everything looks good. And here you can see that I already decided to make a dividing seam at the cup, because I think it will look a bit cuter with this detail, and it's only on one side, and on the other side there will be a drape anyway, but for this side I decided to make a dividing seam. I base stitched some nettle cloth on the left side of the floral fabric, which will later be the, I say, corset. So it needs to be a bit stiffer because the fabric was too thin. So you can always do that if some fusing is not enough. As a next step, I sewed all the dividing seams for front and back and also for the lining. If I would do the same dress again, I will try to match the print a bit better because I did not think about it while cutting. And now you can see it's kinda next to each other and not quite matching. That is just one thing where I thought, okay, I could have taken that more into consideration. During the time I worked on this dress, I just finished my bachelor and just had the runway show, and yeah, I just forgot to film few steps because I was super busy, and I just tried to finish this dress in few days. I only had 1 week for finishing the pattern and draping the part that you can see right now, and yeah, so that's why I missed filming some steps. Yeah, but you can see I basically draped the blue part. The pattern for the front skirt looks like this. This is the part for the waist, and this is the part for the hemline. Before sewing the front skirt to the front corset part, I used some interfacing, as you can see right here. I marked 1 centimeter from the edges because I need to know where to match with the front corset part. And of course I also attached the back skirt to the back part of the dress, and I also did that for the lining because the whole dress is lined with the blue viscose fabric as well. As a next step, I inserted a zipper. I did not show that in detail because I think there are a lot of sewing tutorials for an invisible zipper, but if you want to see one in detail how I do it, just let me know and maybe I can also do a quick tutorial on that. For a dress like that one that has dividing seams at the waistline, I really like to first sew the part that needs to match in place first with a base stitch. In my opinion, that's the best way to check if it matches because that's the most important part, and if it does, I just close the whole side seam. Wearing a bra underneath such a tight garment is just not comfortable. That's why I inserted these cups that I had left from an old sports bra. I attached it to the front part of the dress, but actually you can also sew it onto the lining. I think that would also be easier, but yeah, I just did it this way. The thing that I'm sewing right here is, I guess, the sleeve. I'm not sure how you call it. But yeah, anyways, I guess I forgot to film so many steps because now I'm realizing I did not show you how I sewed on the straps. But yeah, I will do better next time. One of the last few steps I tried it on and checked if the fit is good. The last step was to close the hemline, and for that I asked my mom to help me because I needed someone to pin the hemline. And yeah, here I showed you how my dog is sleeping when I'm working. And that's it for today's video. So if you liked it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more sewing videos. Let me know what else you want to see from me, and yeah, share your thoughts in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!